What up, guys? Any tier. Hold up. That was a bit too far. Wake up, guys. Any tier guild forever. Going to be reviewing Yu Yu Hakusho episodes 10 and 11. Sorry if I feel kind of sleepy, to be honest. So after this, I'm pretty much gonna pass out. So yeah. So we got pretty much is down to the semifinals, I guess you can say, because after going through a few trials and tribulations of Genkai's test, now they're going through an actual tournament to decide who will be the one to receive the prize, which is Genkai passing down her technique to someone else. I mean, obviously, based on story, it's obvious it's gonna be Yusuke. But now it's down to the last three, which is Yusuke, Kuwabara, and presumably Rando. I'm pretty sure it is Rando. I mean, the kid did look kind of odd, and he was good to hide in plain sight in comparison to the others. I will admit, he wasn't my first choice when I thought it was going to be on who was going to be Rando. So they disguised him pretty well. So it looks like Kuwabara is going to be the first one to fight him. And I'm pretty sure this is how it's going to go down. Kuwabara is going to fight him. Rando is going to whoop his ass. And then it's going to be up to Yusuke to finish him off. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. Because Kuwabara defeating a demon like this, I'm not sure. But I will have to admit, throughout this entire trial for Genkai's test, Kuwabara has proven himself time and time and again how capable he is as a fighter. I mean, his spirit awareness is through the roof. He's able to see in the dark. He's like a spirit radar. He knows where people are, and even throughout his fight against the one wooden swordsman, he was able to unlock some sort of a technique, which is where he is able to utilize his spirit energy and create I guess you can say a sword, like Genkai said. It looks like a saber to me, but he generated his own a sword that thanks I'm sure it has to do with him touching the wooden sword and how how concentrated it was with spiritual energy, that it made it easier for him to awaken his own, which is again a sword filled with energy. So his own spirit energy, which is pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie. He used the edge of the the very tip of the wooden sword to generate, that energy and form it into a sword. So once again, Kuwabara, in my opinion, throughout this whole thing, Kuwabara has shown the most promise based on what I've seen. He's shown very miraculous feats for someone that isn't like Yusuke, a spirit detective. And even though Yusuke had help from Genkai and whatnot, Kuwabara has been doing fine, getting set up and doing all this all on his own. So, good job on Kuwabara's part. I'm being able to do all these miraculous things despite not getting help from Genkai, just learning and unlocking everything that he's done so far on his own. So again, Kuwabara, very good character. Honestly, he's starting to look like, in this whole arc with Genkai, he's starting to look like the most promised character. I very much so look forward to his growth in future episodes. Because right now, I'm loving it. Yusuke, it seems pretty good, but it really shows a huge contrast between Yusuke and Kuwabara's character. Kuwabara's character is more aware. He has high awareness, and Yusuke is pretty much all brawn. He has massive destructive power, which is shown time and time and again, and Yusuke is aware of this. He knows that he can't sense people out like Kuwabara can, but yet he had to be more creative in his fights, like when he fought against the metal mask guy, who used it to pinpoint him while they fought in the dark. I'm like, bro, you had to bring out that mask, because I'm pretty sure that guy is like Yusuke. He probably isn't good at sensing people out, so the mask was pretty much like a cheat to him. at least Yusuke and Kuwabara use things like that are a part of their, pretty much use things that are part of themselves, like internally, not so many external things. But using that light match in order to see where his enemy was very much ingenious. I can't even lie to him about that. And then his little fluke victory against the ninja guy was like, it is what it is. To be honest, it was a very close call, and I don't know how Yusuke was gonna win that fight. So it is what it is. A win's a win. You don't complain. If you win, take that victory. So yeah, but overall, yeah, good fights. Very much good fights. Not like most other fights I've seen, for example, in Dragon Ball Z. Well, it wasn't so apparent in Dragon Ball, but it did happen a lot in Dragon Ball Z, where it's pretty much you win depending on which one has the better form, or like who's ever more OP, you know what I mean? In Yusuke and Kuwabara's situation, Kuwabara was like an awakening. He awakened something inside of him that, who knows how long he had dormant for a while, since he was very young, and especially becoming more exposed to Yusuke during the time he was dead, kind of really made himself become more aware of his ghost sensitivity, I guess you can say. So yeah, that's the one thing that I do like. But yeah, so far so good. I'm loving this show. I like the direction it's going. It's showing that it's not always done by whoever has the bigger muscles or whoever has the best form. It's about how creative you can be in a fight. Even something as so much of a fluke as with Yusuke when he fell in that little hollow pond when he was fighting the ninja guy. He was gonna freaking kamikaze himself with like the ninja guy being like, okay, look, man, I can't beat you, but if I can't beat you, the least I can do is take you down. That way, Kuwabara has a chance of winning by not worrying about this guy. So he wanted to take him down with him. That way, Kuwabara can fight Rando, and at least, like, bam, he just has to fight Rando, and that's it. That'll determine who the winner is. But no, he lucked out. That's pretty much all you can say. He legitimately lucked out. Because the ninja guy, from what I can tell, he had it in the bag, but still, having shurikens that can track you for days endlessly until they get their target, that is by far one of the most overpowered weapons I ever heard. He can literally just like be standing there all day and just let them do their thing until that plan of his that he came up with. But again, that little hollow pond is what really saved his bacon. Not only did he take out the ninja guy, he found a way to continue on the tournament without necessarily losing with him. So you got lucky, Yusuke. You got extremely lucky. But still, I guess you can say luck is an unpredictability that should be factored in fights too. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that if it weren't for the pawn, like, if it weren't for, let's just say Yusuke did not found out a way how to beat him. If Yusuke and this ninja guy continued their fight, like based on strengths alone, do you think Yusuke would have won still, or would the ninja guy won? That counts as a question for question 1 in the comment section below. Let me know in the comment section. Personally, I feel like Yusuke would have lost, hands down. He was way too worn out by his previous fight. And I know in battle, not everything can be predictable. Sometimes you got to cope with the unpredictability and work with it and find the countermeasure. But yeah, it was just really him being unlucky that right after he finished the fight, he had another fight after that. He got unlucky there, but he got lucky later on how he won. Unlucky and lucky played a huge part in this ordeal, in these fights with Yusuke. But again, you can just say he was one lucky motherfudger. Yeah. I guess we can move on to the questions, which I did mention question 1. I guess I can get into question 2. Before, when you saw these episodes for the first time, before reaching till the end, until you know for sure who Rando was, who did you suspect before knowing who he was? Who were you suspecting, depending on the time and place you saw this series? Who did you expect out of the people we saw entering for the chance to learn from Genkai? Who did you suspect was Rando before knowing anything? Let me know in the comment section below for question 2. Alright then, guys, that's it for me. Oh wait, no, once again, this is an anime juggle, which means if you want to see more Yu Yu Hakusho, like it up, and if we get to 7 likes or more, high probability it'll appear again the following week. If we get 15 likes or more, it'll be guaranteed another set of episodes tomorrow, 2 or more. If it gets 20 likes or more, not only are we guaranteed an episode tomorrow, but it'll be 3 episodes or more. Alright? So that's how it works for the juggle if you guys want to see more Yu Yu Hakusho. If not, then something else. If we don't reach the like goal, we'll just have something else to replace it, which is fine either way. So yeah, that's it from me. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. It really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates, and I'll see you guys out in the next video. Peace.